All right. Number 3 on the Unit 1 review asks us to find the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over h. That is the difference quotient. It is the definition of the derivative. Once we calculate this, we will have found the derivative of the function 1 over x plus 4. So essentially what they're asking you to do is replace this x with x plus h. All right, minus the function itself all over h. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 over, and then I'm going to replace x with x plus h. That would be my f of x plus h, minus f of x, which is 1 over x plus 4, all over h. And of course, the first thing that I'm going to do right now in my head is plug in 0. If I plug in 0 for x, I get 1 over h plus 4 minus 1 over x plus 4 minus 1 over x plus 4, which is 0 over h is also 0. So 0 over 0 means we've got to do a little bit of work to figure out the answer. All right. So since I've got a fraction and then a divide sign, I'm going to do a little keep change flip. So let's rewrite h as 1 over h, and then we're just going to bring everything on down. All right, keep the numerator the same, change to multiplication, and flip the denominator. All right, so far so good. All right, I need to get like denominators so that I can combine my fractions. I've got an x plus h plus 4 and an x plus 4. You can't simply add something to both of them. You always have to multiply. So I'm going to need to multiply the first term times x plus 4. I'm going to drop the parentheses between the h and the plus 4. So the first term needed an x plus 4. The second term needs an x plus h plus 4. Of course, the denominators come out the same. And all of that is times 1 over h. All right, let's look at what we get when we combine our like terms. We've got an x minus an x, which is going to cancel out. We've got a 4 minus a 4, which is going to cancel out. And then I'm left with, be very, very careful, I'm left with a minus h in the numerator. Most people who miss this problem miss it because they forget the minus sign must be distributed to all 3 items. All right, and then we keep the denominator the same. Bring down the 1 over h, and look at that. Our h's cancel, which is always a good thing. And we've got a negative 1 over x plus h plus 4 times x plus 4. All right, since I'm done doing all of my algebra, I'm going to go ahead and bring down the limit now, because that's what the problem was all about. So if I plug in 0 for h, I'm left with negative 1 over x plus 0 plus 4, which is x plus 4 times x plus 4, also known as x plus 4 squared. The limit of the difference quotient, also known as the derivative of the function, is negative 1 over x plus 4.